Here we go. So these are the original, I guess, Centurados, I guess say these, Pirellis. And they are worn out, guys. You can see there's a little bit of tread on the ones that I had mounted to the front, and the rears are, you know, really worn out, except for the outer edges. They're definitely shot. That was the other front, and then that was the other rear. So I rotated them around and got as much life out as possible. Needless to say, they're way beyond due for replacement. And then most of you know, I'm running these Nitto NT01s on for track days and 205/40 17s, and I went ahead and mounted them just long enough that I could take these to the shop and get the new tires. So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. In the video, I'll definitely show you what tires I bought. All right, thanks. Hang in there. Hey guys, John here again. Quickly show you the new tires here in the garage. Again, I went with the Continental Extreme Contact Sports 205/45 ZR 16s. Really pumped to get these on. They fit on the factory wheels perfect. I mean, it's just perfect. There's a little bit of of guard for the the wheel itself sticks out a little, but not much bulging. And then here are my Nitto NT01 race tires, and what I've got is I'm just taking these off and then going to put the street tires back on. But I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about just overall height of the setup, just so you could see kind of what's going on here as far as, you know, the different width of the tire and overall diameter. They are very, very close. You know, if you look at it here, the race tire is slightly wider, but remember it's on a 7.5-inch rim versus a 6.5-inch rim. So I'm sure that definitely stretches, you know, the tire a little versus you know, the 16-inch factory wheel. Overall height is slightly lower than the Nittos, and remember the Nittos have quite a few track days on them, so they're probably at half life, maybe a little bit less. You know, all the ribs that are supposed to be here are all gone. Anyway, and then you get alignment. You can see I'm wearing the outside more than the inside. But so I'm pumped. Again, guys, this is really good. I am going to put these on the car. You can see I've got it jacked up and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on and get ready to for my you know, driving here in the spring, and then of course lapping days starting in March. So all right, we'll talk some more. Bye. All right, guys, John back. Just took the car out for a drive on the new Continental Extreme Contact Sports. I'm super thrilled, super happy. Man, it rides so much better, and it's so much quieter than it was before. Those old Pirellis were shot, and you can see the meat now running a 205 versus a 195. Really fits the car. I'm not a big fan of really low profile tires and wheels. I like this setup a lot better. Not only does it look cool, but it's also rides and drives a lot better. So keep that in mind in selecting wheels and tires. Big shout out to Andy Buck at Andy's Auto and Truck Accessories for the tires. I bought the tires from Andy, and a big shout out to Mike Jansen at Fuji Imports, both those guys in Lexington. Mike mounted and balanced the tires for me, and they drive awesome. And I took it at about 85 on the interstate, perfectly smooth, balanced, not a vibration to be found anywhere. So anyway, happy with them.